Miley Cyrus was full of shade this weekend when she shared lyrics to her new music. She shaded our girls Selena Gomez and Nicki Minaj.
I love you, Nicki, but I listen to party.
Talk about some fighting words right there, but now she's clearing up what she meant by those lyrics during a new interview where she also mentioned her love for Ariana Grande. Now, speaking of Ari, we need to talk about her hilarious response to that viral new wax figure of hers. We're talking the latest with Miley and Ariana right now, so trust me, you're gonna want to stick around. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot of shade to talk about when it comes to Miley and honestly Ariana. I know you all want to get right into it, but first make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you always know what's going down with your favorite ladies. Okay, let's dive in. Now, if you were on Twitter at all over the holiday weekend, then you probably noticed that Miley Cyrus got herself into some serious trouble with the Barbs, aka Nicki Minaj fans, when she debuted some of her new music on BBC. Most notably, I'm talking about her new song, Catitude, where she references loving Nicki, but listening to Cardi B.
I love you, Nicki, but I listen to party.
Now, of course, when people heard this, they instantly thought that Miley was shading Nicki due to the drama the two have had in the past. Specifically, I'm referencing the 2015 VMAs when Nicki called Miley, who was hosting the show, out for some comments she made during an interview with the New York Times.
Back to this that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Anyone else remember having to pick their jaw up off the floor after that? Because same. Therefore, once the Barbs got wind of Miley's lyric, they came for her on Twitter, saying things like she's trying to use Nicki to sell her music. And this was unnecessary as hell and only fuels the tension between the two. Along with the mega shade that reads, "Why y'all giving Miley attention? Her last album went double aluminum. She's just thirsty for relevance." Now, as I stated, Nicki wasn't the only person who was on the receiving end of some Miley shade. Selena Gomez also got a dose of her own. After the Nicki Cardi lyric, Miley posted this video of her BBC performance and wrote, "I love you, Selena, but I listen to Demi." Being that those three ladies go back to Disney days, again, people thought this was some serious shade happening. I'll admit they weren't as upset about it as they were about Nicki, but still, people felt it wasn't cool. Therefore, when Miley appeared on Capital FM this morning, she felt like she should clear up just what she meant by all those lyrics where she was pitting women against one another.
I think that you're allowed to enjoy two artists that fill a similar lane.
Miley went on to say she feels this way because she herself grew up collaborating with Selena and Demi, who were very much in her same lane, but it was never a problem.
When you are authentically yourself, no one can be you, so you're never worried about someone stealing your place.
To back that up, Miley even admitted that she's best friends with someone now who people could consider her competition.
Ariana is like one of my best friends.
Yep, you heard that correctly, people. Miley and Ariana are two peas in a pod, and to prove that there's no beef between them and that Miley really meant no harm with her new lyrics, she posted this photo with the caption, "I love you, me, but I listen to Ari." So I know some of you still want to come and drag Miley. Yes, Barbs, I'm looking at you because I've seen your tweets after this interview and some of you are not buying it. I really don't think she meant any actual real shade. And while I'm sure tons of you disagree with me in the comments right about now, let's move on and talk about the playful shade Ariana threw at her new tragic wax figure. Now, at the end of last week, Devin and Courtney filled you guys in on Ariana Grande's new wax figure in the Madame Tussauds in London. Clearly, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that the figure looks nothing like Ariana. Being that fans could not stop talking about it over the weekend, Ari thought she would finally comment on the figure, and it's kind of hilarious. Ari commented on this post about her new wax figure and said, "I just want to talk," meaning I just want to talk and find out why you guys think this is what I look like, because I don't look like that at all.
Give me a call.
Now that you guys have gotten your daily dose of shade, I'm ready to hear all your thoughts. Let me know what you think of Miley's lyrics about Nicki and Cardi and Selena and Demi. Do you understand her explanation, or are you still not here for the new lyrics? While you're at it, don't forget to let me know what you think about Ari's response to her new wax figure. Basically, just let it all out down below. If you like starting your morning with celeb news just like this, then make sure to check out our new live morning show, The Morning Tea. We go live at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and for more entertainment news, subscribe now.